firing range in far west Texas, Rogelio Bravo practices his shot. The El Paso private investigator, known to his friends as Chief, has also worked cases just across the border in Juarez, now Mexico's murder capital.
La gente está desesperada.
He says people in Mexico are desperate. They're telling the government, if you cannot protect us, then let us protect ourselves. Despite strict gun control laws in Mexico, there are gun battles in the streets, bullet-strewn crime scenes, and look at the high-powered weapons authorities seized in one home in Juarez. Federal police recently discovered the arsenal stashed in a secret room behind a gym mirror. The owner had a poster of the movie drug lord Scarface, played by Al Pacino, on the wall. The criminals are well armed, but what about private citizens? Can they legally own a gun? Like a regular citizen?
No, regular citizens, they can't. They only can defend themselves with hands.
Bare hands, not bullets. That's the only self-defense, according to this Juarez cab driver, who echoes the widely held belief guns are banned in Mexico. That's not true.
The Mexican Constitution allows for, people to possess firearms, but over the years they've passed so many laws and restrictions and requirements, that it's basically almost impossible.
It's going to ask for the type of handgun you're going to use to qualify.
John and Kathy Hubert are certified firearms instructors in El Paso.
Now, if you're going to carry a gun out there,
they're knowledgeable about gun laws on both sides of the border.
The purpose of this class is to prepare you to safely and effectively use a handgun to protect yourself or the people that you care about.
Over the years, the couple has trained a few licensed gun owners in Texas who are dual citizens and own property in Mexico.
These people did have a ranch and they had guns, but they were doing it for protection.
The deteriorating security situation in Mexico has many people secretly arming themselves against criminals, even if it means breaking the law and possible jail time. I talked to half a dozen people who own guns, or know plenty of others who own guns here in Juarez or rural parts of the state of Chihuahua. But the issue is so sensitive, even those who had registered their weapons did not want to talk about owning a gun in Mexico on camera. Yes, there are registered gun owners in Mexico. They must register their weapons with the military, which is also the only authorized gun dealer in the country.
Estos ya son del ejército.
Anything above .22 caliber is restricted to military use in Mexico, including the gun fired by the private investigator at target practice in El Paso. He and others say as violent crime escalates in Mexico, so will the incentive for people who fear for their lives to ignore the law.